guys, what's up? Roger here, and welcome to the Vaping. Alright, so this week, and if you noticed, we didn't have a vlog last week. Couple situations, we had the presidential election, and the internet was all in like a rage over that. And I was waiting for a juice line to come in that I'd basically just planned on doing that, and it hadn't showed up. So it just, everything kind of fell out of place for me to do a vlog last week. So I said, you know what, we just won't do it, we'll just hold off, because I want to take a look at this e-liquid, and it hadn't showed up yet. So it's here now, and we're going to do a review on it. So there's no hardware this week, it's just going to be e-liquid. I'm just going to be talking about this one line, and then we're going to talk a little bit about, which we might as well get into right now. If you haven't heard yet, the FDA sent out an email with an incredibly vague headline that says, the FDA withdraws direct final rule describing acceptance threshold for tobacco applications. So initially, people that receive this believe that maybe this has some positive effect on vaping. So when you see this, rest assured it doesn't. No, basically what they're saying is that they're changing the way pre-market tobacco applications are handled after they've been submitted. Well, 99.9% of the vaping industry will not be submitting pre-market tobacco applications, so this has no effect on us whatsoever. But basically, I think this is another Altria thing. Altria, big tobacco, seems to be able to influence the FDA to change things, and this is just another example of that. So basically, what FDA originally said, if you submit a incomplete to PMTA, we're just going to reject it outright, and then you get to start all over. So apparently, big tobacco was not too happy about that, and so they went and changed it for them. And now they're not going to reject the application; they're going to give them opportunity to correct it. That's my understanding of it. In either way, even if I have some of the minor details incorrect, the overall message is correct, I'm sure of. The fact that that has no effect on us, because most of us will never get to the PMTA process. All right, that taken care of, let's talk about our new e-liquid line that we just got. It is from a company called Fivefold Vapor. Fivefold Vapor. And there's three liquids. There's GCC, there's Carnival, and then there is All In. All In. It's funny because I got the samples for this, and we tried them, and I thought, okay, this line's pretty good. It is nothing like super fruity. There's nothing like, it's not like Fruity Pebbles or all this other garbage that's out here. They're very good flavors, and I tried them, and even though I thought they were very good, I was kind of worried because they're not that, they're not that like super fruity thing that a lot of people go for. I was kind of concerned, but I thought, you know what, it came highly recommended. The guy that runs the company, awesome guy, talked to him several times, seems to be super down to earth. So I thought, okay, we're just going to go for it. We're going to find out. So it shows up at the shop finally. We put it on the shelf. I did nothing more than a teaser in the group to just say, hey, these new liquids are in. And within 2 days, the 3 was completely sold out. And then there's very few 6s left. We've already had the reorder. So Fivefold is doing very, very well in the shop, which I'm happy about. I love when good priced e-liquid, that's good e-liquid, does really well. I like that. So let's talk about this liquid just a little bit. The first one, GCC, is a vanilla custard, crushed up graham cracker, butterscotch chips, a slight drizzle of maple syrup. So let's give it a little shake. We'll give it a little vape, and I'll tell you what I think. I'm trying to remember, I think I tried this one before. I have tried the Carnival before, but I can't remember if I've done this one. So here is GCC. Alright, if you're a vanilla custard fan, I think you're going to love this one. The vanilla custard's very there. Right now, not everybody's a custard fan, so be aware. If you don't like that custard consistency, you're not going to like this one. But if you are a custard fan, I have a feeling you're really going to like this. I'm picking up on the butterscotch. You're definitely picking up on the graham. Maybe a little bit of that maple syrup right there at the end. That's just good. I mean, it is just good. It's amazing. Now, what you need to know about this e-liquid is that it only comes through us. We just say he makes two different sizes. He makes 60s and 120s, and we decided to go with 60s. 60 ml bottles are available in 0, 3, and 6, and they go for 18 bucks. 18 bucks for 60 mils. Amazing price. Amazing price on these. And we are currently trying GCC. I just really like that. I do. And I'm not generally, you know me, I'm not generally a vanilla custard fan. Like, I can have a custard if it's mixed with some kind of fruit. But generally, like a standalone vanilla custard, I'm just not a fan of. This one has the right stuff in it though. The graham cracker's not too intense, the butterscotch is not too intense. Everything's pretty equal, and it makes it a pretty good vape. Oh yeah, yeah. So I see why this is so popular in the shop. It's just good. And it doesn't destroy your cotton, which is another bonus, yet another bonus. I don't see this one wearing me out. And that's another thing I think about this line is really good. Like, you know, you buy a bottle of liquid and you think, man, this stuff is great, but at the end of the week, it's kind of wore you out and you're ready for something else. I just don't see that happening with this one. Alright, so we got that one wore off enough. We can move on to the next one. The next one we're going to look at is called Carnival. And I mentioned this one. I have tried this one before. This is Carnival. Carnival is a Bluebell vanilla bean ice cream. Cake batter, deep fried, and fresh strawberries with a spoonful of whipped cream. Sounds awesome, does it not? Again, 60 mils, available 0, 3, and 6, and it's $18. 18 bucks. All right, let's give this one a shot. If you're wondering, today we're using DNA 200 set at 160 in the Goon. I seem to use the Goon a lot. I don't know if it's because I really like the Goon or if it's just because I'm lazy. Okay, that vanilla is a very different vanilla. Like, I've had a lot of vanilla vapes. That is a very different vanilla. It's a very, like, realistic vanilla, which I really like. I'm trying to say, I might be picking up on that strawberry. I'm not really sure if that's strawberry or not. I feel like there's something fruity there, but it's not boom strawberry. So if you're a strawberry fan, if you're looking for a strawberry vape, I wouldn't say it's that. It's there, but it's not like the primary. You know, to me, like the cake batter and the vanilla is kind of the primary, There's a little bit of strawberry there, but it's not the primary flavor. It is really good though. It is really good. That could easily be an all-day vape for me. Absolutely. I can see why this stuff is selling so well. It is really good. Good stuff. Yes. That, like I said, the strawberry, it might be there. It's just slight. If you're a strawberry fan, if you're looking for a strawberry vape, even though this one comes up like when you do a search for strawberry, you're going to get this in the listing. I'm not thinking this is like primarily strawberry. I like the vanilla. It's very realistic. It's not overpowering. It's not oversweet. It's just right there. It's just a really good vanilla. Yep, that is just good. Just good. All right, so now the last one we're going to take a look at. The last one is called All In. And when I read the description on this one, I was like, no. Doesn't sound like me. But you know me, even if it's not me, I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to tell you what I think. So the last one is called All In. And apparently this is his newest one. This line, this Fivefold Vapor, has quite a bit of a following. Even though you wouldn't say he was a nationally advertised line, he has quite a bit of a following. And we did find out that this is his newest of his line, called All In. It is a Fresca soda paired with a red juicy apple and a hint of passion fruit. Okay, so historically, I'm not a passion fruit fan, and I don't even remember if I've ever had a drink of a Fresca. I don't have the foggiest idea if I've ever drank a Fresca. I would say no. So let's just give this a shot. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, and you know me, even if I don't like it, I will at least accurately describe it and let you know what I think. I can tell you that they're already, even here locally in the shop, All In has got quite a following already. So here we go with All In. What was that? Okay, so there's something very there, kind of citrusy. I'm assuming this is the Fresca. Kind of citrusy, which I'm not necessarily a citrus fan, but this is not intense. So if you've ever tried like Diosa from, I don't even know if I pronounced that right, from Ritual, which is like a lemon, and it's very lemon. Or let me give you another example. What would be Vivo, something like that. And Vivo is probably a great example because it's like a lemon lime, right? And for me, it's very intense, and I don't like it. This is a little more back down. Now it has what I feel like is maybe a grapefruity kind of taste to it a little bit. I'm not really sure I'm picking up on any of the red apple. It may be what that is. Right there at the end, it may be that little bit of apple. I don't know. It is good. It is good. Would I vape that? I have to think about that. Would I vape this? Would I vape this all day? Because it is kind of a fruity kind of flavor. A little bit of fruitiness. Has a little bit of a soda taste to it. So you're kind of getting kind of that soda flavor to it. And like I said, it almost seems like grapefruit to me, and that may be part of the Fresca part of it. It's so smooth though. For a citrus, it's very smooth. My arm is vibrating. I don't know what that means. Apparently, someone is no. Someone is messaging me. I like it. It's good. I can give you that. It's good. It's a lighter, kind of fruitier. The Fresca is there. And I think you'd have to try it to actually get an opinion. Because I hate to say it's grapefruit, because I don't really think it is. I don't think it's like, it's grapefruit-ish to me for some reason. But I'm not really sure what that is. It may be passion fruit. These are some things I've never had before. Like I've never had a Fresca and I've never eaten a passion fruit. So for me to try to say they are or are not those things, there's no way for me to tell because I've never had them. So I don't know. I would think if you're a fruity, maybe semi-citrus fan, you're probably going to like this one. It is very, very smooth. And from what I'm hearing, feedback from the customers, it is very easy on the cotton. Now again, this one's the same way as the other ones. You're getting a 60 mil available in 0, 3, and 6. And it's 18 bucks. So another great deal. Good quality liquid. A large amount of liquid at a good price, which is awesome. So I think they're definitely worth a shot. I've got about, like, you know those people that come into the shop, well, you probably don't know them, but I do. The people that come into the shop and they buy, like, the fruities and the citruses and, you know, the lemons, and all those people come to mind instantly when I'm vaping this. Like, I think of those people that are going to come in, they're going to try this all in, and they're going to love it. So there's definitely a large group of people, I believe, that are going to really like that. I think personally for me, of the three, I think Carnival is my favorite. But you're welcome to stop in and give them a try and see which one is your favorite. I have a feeling that All In is going to be a big favorite with a lot of people. The vanilla custard fans are really going to like GCC. And if you're like me and you like fruity kind of bakery stuff, even though Carnival doesn't have any fruit, it's definitely kind of that cake batter vanilla flavor, and I think that you'll probably really like that too. So that's it for this week, guys. 18 minutes in, trying to keep it down so we don't have these super long videos. So that's it for this week. And next week we'll probably be doing a review on some hardware. More than likely it will be the drawing a blank. The avocado, the new bottom airflow avocado. We have those. Haven't had a chance to look at one yet. But for next week, we'll have that. I'll do a review. I'll tell you what I think. I vape far too hot for the avocado. I don't care what avocado it is. Maybe I could be wrong on this one, but I've never found the old avocado to do very well at the wattage I vape, which is right around 160. So we'll see what the new one's capable of, and flavor-wise on the avocado. And I did go out and buy a camera finally, so we may be able to do some uppy-closey kind of stuff on it. We'll see. And then we'll have another e-liquid next week. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in.